Welcome back. I haven't done a video in a little while, but just wanted to do a really quick video about Ember Octane, the upcoming edition of Ember. First of all, it's not a breaking change in Ember, it's a new kind of paradigm that exists with the classic way to think about Ember. And so there's going to be some overlap and some gotchas and stuff, but if you start a new Octane app right now, one of my most favorite things about that is that you can just start writing HTML without knowing pretty much anything else. You don't have to know any JavaScript. You don't have to know any like Emberisms really. You can just write HTML and you can get pretty far. You can probably build out a good structure for like a basic application of just HTML and CSS, obviously, to style it. But it's really simple. So let me just show you that. So I just created a blank Octane app. So I ran something like this. And currently, if you visit emberjs.com/editions, you'll find the information about Octane there. So it's currently in the kind of released, but the documentation isn't really updated all the way yet. There's like some small things. So probably early in January is when it's going to be out. So open up app folder and then templates and then application. And this is where you can write all your HTML right here. And that would be great and that would work really well. From there, you can make some components. So here you can see by default, the blank application includes a welcome page component. So let me just do npm start. That'll start up our server. The really cool thing about Ember is that you can just write HTML like this. You don't have to know any special syntax. You can just HTML and that's it. So like we can do divs here. Yeah, so like hello, and save that, and then we have styles here, styles folder, and then app.css. So we can do .card padding and color. Let's do orange red. And so we have hello, and if we open up our page here, we have our welcome page, and then down below we have our hello. So this top portion is actually a component, and so we can remove that here. And so we save it and come back here. There's our HTML. It's all styled. And then if you want to add images, you can put them in the public folder here and then just link to them. So if I create a images folder, put an image in there, I can do something like image source equals /images /my.png, and that works great. This is complaining because there's linting in here, so it's telling me to put an alt tag, which is great. Yeah, so like that's awesome. I mean that's huge. But you can get it even more powerful by adding a component. And the cool thing about components is that they are super simple as well. So let me make an example component. So we have components and can create an example.hbs, and in here I can also just do HTML. So like do p tag and say this is my example. Save that, and in here I can do example. So I didn't write any special. The only thing I had to do was create a file. So here, you can even do this yourself. You don't have to run this Ember CLI command here, generator. But create a components folder and then create an example.hbs and then put HTML in it, and then you're good. And here we can add a class, call it example, and put our styles in here, and we'll do color, and let's do it. Wow, it's kind of purple or violet. Let's do royal blue. And so if I go back here, there you go, hello, and this is my example. So you can get really far with just HTML and classless components, template-only components as they're called. Yep, so that's it. I hope that was great for you and that you learned something. I'm excited for more Octane stuff, and I think I'll do more videos about it. Take care. Have a good one.